Good evening, everybody. I am very happy that we have the game clean me for Psychonauts. Granted, I think it's a little bit scuffed. I realized 3 minutes ago, I want to say, that I forgot to round out the edges of Nine's chin. But because of the unique art style Psychonauts has, gave me a bit of a challenge, even if most of the body just kind of merged back in the usual. And man, it is so weird not having my me actually move. So that actually makes something occurs to me. If we're gonna be doing Next Fest demo some more tonight, we're gonna be using the Next Fest overlay, aren't we? Which means I need to turn on React Streamer mode. Guess what I haven't done? Animated Disaster 9. I had an idea of just trying to open the mouth. I don't know what Double Fine did. Might take a little bit of retooling, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. I did see before we made the Sasami go, also don't take your water bottle. I did see him getting reference something from the Wombus of Ruin. Him being in this sci-fi looking room where something makes him just start smiling. And I don't want to bug Jake, because it sounds like he wants to go through the original game himself first, which, fair enough. I had the 1 year rule. Jet, Kai, and all that do not have it. It is fully me being polite. I kind of want to watch. I could also get a VR headset, but that's a little bit pricey. But we are at the point, and I say this every time I know, we are at the point where it does justify itself. Even if it's just to play Koikatsu. I mean, homework. But I did think about doing more bunnies or making more bunnies this morning. And I thought to myself, I want to devote the morning to this. Which I was about to say, instead I spent the morning working on the YouTube short. And just right now, it just occurred to me, did I remember to upload that? I did not. I am an idiot. I will fix it later. It takes 10 minutes to upload that. So we are in the clear. Anyway. Guess just switch to the window capture on this one. You still haven't fixed that? Nope. But apparently Twitch has been enforcing their old rules about multi-streaming, but they've been doing it in a weird way. But apparently right now you're not allowed to interact with the YouTube chat or KitKat chat. You now. Okay, apparently also TikTok and I presume Twitter as well. I don't think there's going to be a problem for now. But I can definitely see it becoming a problem, in the near future. I gain enough growth, quote unquote. God, I sound like such one of those scummy streamers. I gain enough growth on YouTube and... on YouTube via the shorts and the VODs. The restream. I do want to keep doing it. things that I can't show on stream of what I was laughing at. Anyway. Well, they're saying something about growth. Oh, yeah. Weirdly enough, though, the multi-streaming test streaming stream. Wow. That stream has got views. The first Demo Fest. I speak of the English good. The first Next Fest video. There's views. Everything else, nothing. And I have also not uploaded shorts last week. Because of the busyness for the Next Fest. I don't know how passive growth this is gonna be. Or to decide it's gonna be, but like. Well, it keeps up. Well, kinda gotta, because I still think Twitch is sinking sip. Oh no. I think I've had enough of my. Oh, right. One more thing on the agenda. Sorry for missing yesterday's stream. I was waiting for a spit and he got way late at work. Not his fault, but like, there's a reason. I'm also gonna be uploading this on the VOD channel on the Wednesday. Just for the sake of like parody. Probably because like I'm already sick of the extra videos. But on that note, let's see if we finally get round to the Next Fest games, eh? Because what will we I'm tempted. No, saying no! Saying yes, saying yes. I hope you can hear, like, Akko calling to me like the Green Goblin mask. Let's try this Brew, eh? Is it capturing? That doesn't look like it's capturing. Why is it not capturing? Even before it does a hard, like, no, the next fest is over. Well, that's fucking my resolution. So let's try instead. Is that now capturing? Yes, it is. Anyway. Well, I understand this is a game about making potions. There's wedging in my controller, but I don't seem to want to work with the controller. Controls. Nothing doesn't seem right here. Hang on, folks. I'm gonna see if Steam thing is enabled. Once you play with a controller. Alright, maybe we'll just go with keyboard and mouse. That being said, where's my mouse? Fuck. Wait, is that working? Maybe a restart will help. It's gonna be one of those games. I just hate when games are like this. Anyway, controller working. X square. That's a worrying thing, but I really want to make this game work. Okay, now the controller's working. I like the sound of that. Like, from what I understand, this is basically the potion monkey from Bloons, but mouse. Just get, like, brew potions, use, like, powerful effects, and just, like, explore. Let me see, I'm always a sucker for, like, the Animal Crossing speak. Like, there's something, it's probably Animal Crossing, something so cute about it. Which one are we gonna do? Harry Potter? Damn! So, if we've failed 50 times, why did we fail? I realize that we're probably gonna get the answer to that, but I can't. But it's my first, like, question. We have a gun. Oh, damn. Oh, right, this is like more than the roguelike-y. I like that graffiti. 0.25, so like late alpha, I would guess. Like either late alpha or early beta. Which, like, I feel on that note I should also make, like, abundantly clear. It is fine for things like the controller support to be scuffed for these games. It is incredibly annoying, but it is fine. Like, there's a bit of a caveat to that, in the sense that, like, I hope things get better. But still. I wondered when we were gonna get to that. Drink. Okay, so I can craft something. Kinda say it's not like mix and match, but I get why. Drink. I don't think I have anything to punt. I think I already did it. Oh, there we go. Oh, righty. Still, I want the tat. Can't craft anything? Can't craft anything. Knock them out! Looks like I got enough for another firepost as well. Yes, I did. Loot the chest! We got money. We want to fire it like an enemy, though. Let's just try that out. Hello. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Doesn't seem like it considers what I did earlier a drink melee. So good to know. Use it on like the actual enemy. Got corks. I noticed there's corks and gold. Do you have gold? Oh. Into library. Okay, chest room. That sounds more my thing. I guess we use the mouse for that. Oh, those are cute. Interesting. So there's a bit of a Stardew Valley system. It's just a gold. I mean, who doesn't like gold? I like gold. I like gold. No. A tiny crab. But then again, it does look like it's also like the most common, like basic bits ingredient. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, though, we'll see. Loot the chest! We just got money. We'll say though, I like the enemy designs. A nice like mix of like medic and technology. They very much look like robots. But like with that like build it yourself like DIY like aesthetic. Like some woodworker did like the outer armor. I don't know, I'll probably explain it very poorly. What do we got here? More gold, but enough for a fire person. That's enough for two. Well, we know what I'm doing next fight. to be about here. Yeah, that melee did not feel very satisfying, I gotta say. Yeah, poison might be a little bit easy on that though. That being said, we need heals and we need heals fast. Ooh. I don't like the melee. Ew. Well, now chest room, let's go to the library then. Oh. I assume that's gone? Yes, it is. But now I have even more encouragement to... Anyway, now I have even more encouragement to drink the air potion. But now it's got dodge chance. Oh, we're gonna play. I like that. Done. We failed. Usually we just do the 1-1, but you know, I'm kind of curious. It'll depend on, like, how much we can do, like, in the hub world. We might give it another lap. Just 'cause, like, I'm enjoying the game. On the chair, little mouse. Yeah, I'm determined now. Good. Hey. Million. Oh, so that's why they look like mechanical. I like his audacity. Yeah, can I give some gold? Or some gold. What'd I do? I feel like that did anything. Interact with statue. Ah, there we go. The beast never saw that coming. I think I'll have to try and keep an eye on this game. Like, I'm liking it. Probably shouldn't. At least not yet. And before that, just immediately summons them. What? Okay. No one's been doing so here. Yeah, okay, I definitely want to do another one. Let's see. If Poison Ball allowed weapons, he would be crazy. Oh, so this Hunter guys who did those rankings. I have to try and appear on them. How do we do the flip? We're not seeing anybody else besides Newt. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Are you a Kiwi? I think that's a Kiwi. Oh, this is a game based in New Zealand. It is a game for New Zealand devs. I feel like I'm in obligation to put it on the Roguelike series eventually. Oh, so that's why we couldn't do that. Out of curiosity, I see you can unlock more potions. Ooh. Interesting. So I imagine eventually you're going to unlock like sillier and fancier potions. I'm down. Do I have anything? No. Doesn't think I can smash it up yet. I mean, the basic attacks don't seem to be that reliable, but at the same time, if I can upgrade them, I may as well. Those are my bread and butter. I know how many classmates have gone through these, like, doors, rooms. We did it! Now we need to find ourselves some gold. Or that. But this is a beautiful game. Like, I'm liking. Ironically, now we need gold. I still don't know what I did when I gave, like, that guy some gold. Seemed like he didn't even acknowledge it. But then again, that could be, like, a work in progress thing. And now... oh, we have gold. Let's try and make one of each, eh? Or I could accidentally make 2 air potions. Good job, me. Sniper rifle? I like that the gun. Oh, it's a mortar. Okay, I'm likey. Be very much likey. But there's your incentive to, like, use the melee, even if it is a little bit, like, scuff feeling. Oh, a spitz plug. What? Oh, there's the healing room. Is that all that I'm doing out here? Looking like it. Though, part of me also feel... part of me also feels like eventually you get an upgrade about that. Get something you can get like a merchant in that area or something. Hey, the Kiwi. Also aside, like, aesthetically, this also reminds me of that Girl Genius game that I played last Next Fest. Or last Next Fest that I did. I did enjoy the game, it's just like, never got back to it. Let's not use the mortar. As fun as that would be. So can we even use the mortar actually? We might have just like... yeah, person. Okay. We have a mortar. But they didn't say something about, like, ooh. They didn't say something about socks. I'll have to find it out after this. Oh, it's sock gun! Oh my god, it is setting off socks. Okay, I'm great at liking this. What do we got? Okay, I want to see the laser pad. Oh my god, you're adorable! We're at half health, but at the same time, like, we should probably focus on our one. More lightning. Danger, water wisen. Should we? Nah. And then the socks. That being said, I'm a little bit concerned about that snipey guy. Oh fuck. Oh, the mortar. Nope, dead. Got him. Oh. It's actually a class. Not gonna lie, I honestly thought that would be just flavor text. Where'd the guy go to, out of curiosity? Oh? 1,000 hats. Ooh. I had fun. Definitely gonna have to keep an eye on this. Ooh. That being said, the demo does need a lot of work. Like, I would say these menus are barely functional. But that was Brew. Like, definitely something I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. And now, what do we do next? Oh, this is also one that I was looking forward to. Let's give this Harmony of the Wilds a try, eh? Or Harmony in the Wild. Also, aside, just notice we've used up a decent amount of our time tonight, like, on one demo. Oops. Well, it won't be on Thursday/Wednesday. But we might just make, like, a weekend thing of it for, like, the demos one out at least. There's still so many that, like, I want to play. Oh? Cute. Oh? This must have been a site. Even as is, it's a site. Ah! God, this outside is so cute. Oh, I just forgot. I just remembered to check. Are we capturing? Yes, we are capturing. Thank fuck. Them to just be silly and just name him as Fox. Richard? Richard! Oh my god, these eyes. I can't tell if I have camera control or if it's just like very stiff. You're finally awake. The guys caught you making a break for Morland. Was that the line? Which explains why our parents were glowing. Flower growing on rock. What's their size? There's just like no sound. I guess not yet. No abilities available. Okay. No. I can see a lot of potential here already, but like it does feel very rough. Well, I will say, if like they need music, I'm half tempted to like see if I can plug Memoji for him. But nah, that's a little bit like too what's the word I want to use? Nepotistic. Like thanks to this lack of sound, part of me is like really scared to like I'm gonna test. Do we have like any sound? Joe, what are you doing? You are gone. Well, on that note, statistic. Let's play clip. Amazing. Okay, we still indeed have sound. It's a very like good looking game right now, but like it's very Bear Cave. Bear Cave! Oh, wait, map. It's a pretty game, like we probably won't spend too much longer on this, just cause like how unnerving it is just to have a game like this like fully silent. Like even some like stock assets like that, or some stock like placeholder. Oh, hey, poppies. Are those poppies? Well, some stock placeholder assets might be like more useful. Just so there's not like silence. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, Vampire Survivor is a like huge game. It had a lot of like, what do I want to say? Assets that did not belong to them fully in the game. Like at first, over time, those assets got replaced. But like, well, most of the assets, I believe, like when it comes to like the actual like character sprites, you can toggle a thingy, and then you can get like their classic looks back. Like there really is no like shame in it. Like some sort of like stock jump noise or something. Or like ambience free. Wounds. They're not clear this part of the map. They'll probably talk to their bear again, and then that will probably be us. Like, I don't know if, like, devs can have, like, multiple entries, like, as the next phases go on, or what. Fox can't swim. But I'd like to see this game again. With, like, a more updated demo. Like, I believe it was the first year I did this, or, like, the first, like, session I did it. You know, like, the Steam Next Fest. There was, like, a wolf game, which looked incredibly rough. I did say that, like, I wish I would. I wish to see like a more updated demo, like years down the line. And then I just have not heard about that game ever since. I don't know if there's a like restricted to like one entry, like for good or what. I like. I feel like there are games that would benefit of like a second lap, like a second impression. I actually had to go to the keyboard for that one. Weird. But like every next fest, you do get a small category of like this game has a lot of potential, but like it's just not there quite yet. But like very pretty game. I imagine when the game is more complete, it's gotta be amazing to explore. Anyway, Brew. Yggdrasil! Fair enough, Mr. Bear. This is toy unlock the ability to glide. We'll say the fact that this game has got achievements is a little bit worrying. That's neat. Uh, What's the next fest streamer? Somehow we get ourselves stuck. That's enough of that. Out of curiosity, though. There's a demo and witness a tree of lifestyle return to life. Like 10 bears in the forest. Like 10 pine cones in the Arctic. Collect 25. Huh, so maybe this game's further in development than I thought it was. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway. And that part of me is worried about, like, whether or not my sound driver. Hey, Spit. I'm doing okay. But yeah, next first demo is apparently never end. Cause a lot of my demos are still live, so I figured, why not? Let's either this or clean out Psychonauts, and we can get the Psychonauts some other time. How's your day, Ben? Those phone chat's enough now that I can just, like, put a comfy spot. Yeah, I have more demos still to play. So have I. Big time. Also, I just forgot to check. Are we capturing? We are not capturing. Not bad, just recovering from yesterday. Work days, am I right? Are we capturing? Does not look like we are capturing. I refuse to do that kind of thing, and part of me regrets it. Cause, well, I feel 12-hour work days at the laundry will just lead to me hanging myself after a couple months. The same kind of money would be nice. Like, God, would the money be nice. Who is your first little fella? I had to go with the sword. Ooh. Oh? You can flee all encounters at any time to try it again after regrouping. I'd rather 12-hour days across 3 days than 5, 7, and... Oh, over the course of 3 days. Wait. 3 days or 12 hours. As opposed to 7-hour days. So instead of working the week, you're just working the 3 days. Am I understanding right? If it's okay. If it's just 3 days of 12 hours, that sounds a lot more, like, manageable. Still, you'd be fucking knackered at the end of that. Fair enough. Oh, well, he is an auto battler. Okay. Which I really like the idea of auto battlers. It's just like 9 times out of 10, I feel like I'm just watching the game. I think this guy has 6 has burnt me from like the general idea. Like either becomes like just watching the game or just outright becomes an idler. Oh, I know what. Well, that's some weird generation just to keep our guy alive, eh? Okay. I can upgrade this guy. Helmet slot, but we don't have a helmet. What do we have? Okay, we only have a little bit. Accent point was what he was using to swing, right? Yeah, okay, let's go for the sword, eh? Do I get anything from that? No, it doesn't look like it. Are you sealed? No. Feel like this eventually... I feel like this is a better game just like sit back and chill with. Or if you can do like casino kind of things, like casino it. I don't know. Oh, why? I still have yet to update that plug. Fuck. Maybe we should have another big event where we just like sit post and do like art stuff. Like the first half hour or something. But that was great, even though I still have yet to finish that pitch. Yeah, we're just kind of watching the goblins go at it. I forget where, but one of them has got a typo in it as well that I still have yet to fix. But that reminds me, Spit, did you see the whole antics with Twitch and multi-streaming? Apparently if I do multi-streaming, I'm not allowed to acknowledge the YouTube chat, or... I showed off, like, near the start of the stream. Apparently, if I do multi-stream, I'm not allowed to acknowledge the other sites' chats, which I find so dumb. For fuck's sakes, Twitch stopped yo-yoing. Basically how I feel as well. Like, I get it, they're losing a lot of their market share, but still. Also, aside, I feel like it's slowly... Oh, barman. What am I about to say? I completely forgotten. Oh yeah. I feel like eventually you get like goblins that will just become like too valuable to lose. Got an upgraded bow. You get a Bloodhound's axe. That sounds useful. We just upgrade our axe. I do feel like eventually this becomes like a game that you just like vibe to. Like wind down to. I probably won't give it like too much longer. We got 160, eh? Yeah, we'll buy for our Chief Gobbo, eh? Huh? Helmet? Helmet! Weird. Let's see how this goes, eh? Like on the multi-streaming thing, I feel like Twitch streamers... I feel like they have a lot of incentive to multi-stream anyway. Partly because of that yo-yoing on Twitch. And like... Wait, Mr. Bowman, why are you all the way behind enemy lines? Like, so many, like... bad, advertiser-unfriendly things are happening. The site doesn't feel like long-term sustainable. We just gotta drive more and more streamers to YouTube and Kick. And I feel, and partly because of, like, Twitch's antics, if they put streamers in a position where, like, they have to choose between, like, YouTube or Twitch, I feel like they're gonna go with YouTube, to be honest. Cause, like, YouTube has got a lot of its nonsense, but, like, YouTube at least, like, will be here in 5 years. I can at least guarantee that much. But Twitch is like, yeah, it'll be here by the end of the year, but like, what state will it be in? Like, how much of the site is going to be dedicated to Piker and Crow? I suppose on that topic, Blue Sky's having a bit of a rough moment. A YouTuber reported on their numbers being like way down. And it sounds like some of the like moderators tried to like silence their YouTuber. End up bringing like more attention to it all. Though to be honest, I feel like Blue Sky is gonna be like MySpace. Which just like hangs around like a roach for as long as they can. That applies to both of them. But one of those slimes is almost dead. But Gobos, could you please, like, focus on that? Or go after this slime, okay. If I can do that. There we go. Now gang up on that last slime. Please gang up on that last slime. Guys, please. On the side, like, I stand by what I say, like, this would be great to just, like, cool down with. But I'm feeling a little bit like... What's what I want to use? I feel a little bit like... bare bones. I don't know. Yeah, but that's enough though. Oh, maybe I do have to do that. Okay. I feel as to some degree people are getting sick of like humans. Especially thanks to like certain trends. Man, that's a DM. But it's also something that I do not read out on stream. Also, as a side, I see the Twitter. I see that OBS or Discord has fixed streamer mode. It's so appreciated. Yeah, this seems like it'll be fun. I will fully admit I'm top decking, but it seems like it's gonna be fun. Also, I hear you, kitty cat. I wonder if is there a specific reason for the gobbos? No, we capturing. No, we are not. We've been so good about things capturing. Like, all fight this next fest, and then suddenly, like, they're not. But, like, I don't know the origin of the goblin trend, but I hope it continues, because I love my gobbo boys. Like, he's not going to be the one we use for game clearing. But I'd love to do, like, Norm the Pounce. Or Starsnake if we ever do, like, the Total War Warhammers. It's a Starsnake, from what I understand, at least used to be one of the hardest campaigns in, like, the entire game. Also, the fact that the terrain is, like, actively changing, I can see that spinning me out so much. Ooh. Hello there, my buddy. Like, there was a Steam curator for goblins and dwarves. I really do feel like there needs to be creators for like every monster, quote unquote. Like to my knowledge, there's not one for snake layers, and there really needs to be. Two buddies. I believe I also follow the goblin and the dwarf one. Ultimate ready. How do I use the ultimate then? Oh, big attack. That looks like an ultimate. Holy shit. Interesting. Marshmallow? I go with the basic damage. You have a shield that is limited. A shotgun is limited. And an ultimate was especially limited. Also, notice the lower my health gets, the more, like, dark it gets. But it seemed like they're a very early on cap with that. I know we don't have time for it, thanks to the fact that we're already, like, on borrowed time with the next I was gonna say I want to play another one, but I'm not sure if I can, actually. Yeah, I think we've got to hang up. Okay. Okay, so we're getting another one after all. How do you use the dash? Blondie cat. Oh, okay, it's an air dash. No, it's not an air dash. More projectiles! Also, I need to be careful because I'm lose how fast. You can always see the darkness thing like kicking a little bit. Ooh. I like that. And our cooldown is now very short. I feel like I get back like immediately. Ooh. Ooh. That'll keep me in the race a little bit longer. I suppose the hot dog doesn't like refill my health in some way, to my knowledge. As if refilling my health in like a very minor degree. What is that laser? Quite the bang to it, though. Fire it all! I just noticed level 5 out of 3-5. That where went wrong last time. Did I fly a little bit too close to the sun with my levels? I mean, said we are losing health, and we are losing health like rapidly. I mean, that's 2 upgrades. Low health. I know. We're doing what we can, okay, game? I mean, tell me we're not gonna survive much longer. Okay, that's working. Maybe I can get a little bit of health back. It doesn't seem like that much. I had fun. Oh damn, that was fast. It doesn't seem like something that like I'd run out to grab, but like I had fun. Let me say, let's not top deck anymore, eh? What's this? I have no idea what this was. That makes things more fun that way, doesn't it? This side always spins me out when I see somebody playing Dota. Like, that game's still alive? Yes, Sane. Yes, it is. Ah, it's a window capture game. There we go. Well, it looks like a Flash game, and I mean that positively. Whoever claims this source will be known as Banner Author. And his flew for— oh, you look badass. His flew for the round. Oh, I think it's called Excalibun. Let me see, SoulWander get eaten. Angler Bunny. Constructor Bunny. Yo, holy moly! Please note, I am barely understanding all of this. Ah! I say as many as you can. You going? I want to save you all. No, you don't. Mr. Bunny, for fuck's sakes. Oh boy, the best viewers. Aero DJ, that's an amazing name. I think the window capture's still up, so I can just like... I don't know. Also, thanks, Bit. I probably won't stick to this much longer. What are you lot doing? Alright, one more level then. Waska! And 4. We need another miner. Now you got... You know what? Actually, I'm curious. What happens if I go in? Nothing at all. No. Like hurting cats. Hey, you head in there. You two go in the hole, and I can pick you up. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Alright, we're on a timer. Did that even? Yes. But to be honest, I don't care. That really does remind me of like the games that we play on Congregate. Those armor games. And to be fair, sometimes it's a good thing. Like sometimes you are in the mood to like play through those games again. Speaking of what the fuck is this games? Rogue Snake. Cause how the fuck do you make Snake a roguelike? Oh, you played this? Now, are we capturing? Why are we not capturing? Oh, yeah, capturing. Awesome. That being said, regardless of how this game is, the protagonist is nice in the eyes. Pervert! I know. Oh, some Slay the Spire like. Interesting. Looks like we want to go for that merchant. Defeat. Whip. Oh, that's why we just like passively increase the sots. I feel like these like overlay. Let me see the healing. Aside, it was a game that I would play on my phone as a teenager. It's like some RPG party. Ooh. Anyway, there's a game I would play as a teenager. It's basically Snake, but like with RPG party. I liked it, but I was never good at it. Oh, there's walkers now. That's funny. As a kid, I really wanted to, like, beat the game, master and all that jazz. Me as an adult, like, I don't even remember what the game was called. Like, I'm sure you can find it. Ooh. Kinda want the healing thing though. Well, I'm sure you can find it, cause like Snake with like RPG. Oh! Anyway, Snake with an RPG party, like that sounds so specific that like it's gotta be easy to find. But like, I just don't remember the name. And I don't particularly care enough to like try too hardly at least. We'll say though, part of me is questioning the point of the healing powers. If colliding with the environment is still an insta-kill. I presume colliding with yourself is an insta-kill as well. But that applies to me though, like, you may as well just like double triple down on damage. But like, roguelike Snake is a very interesting idea and like, I am curious to be honest. Oh fuck. Like, Snake is playing to the format a lot better than I would have expected. Oh, there's the heals. I was to go for more heals. Oh, so now we're getting the heals. That's kind of annoying. That's bugging me a little bit. What was that game called? Oh, maybe I'll find it in time for tomorrow. We did it! And I know I'm breaking my usual rule when it comes to like roguelikes for this. But I kind of want to see what the merchant, like, even does in this kind of game. Like, this is purely my own curiosity. No, no. I've all taken in my amazing snake skills on their side. I just said I was never good at that game. I play as a teen, kid, whatever. Look, a teenager is just a kid to me at this point. What's up with the merchant? Oh. Alright. That's useful sounding. Hey, hitting enemies is not as to kill at least. I am wrong on that one. Oh, I misinterpreted earlier. Either or. I know, no. Oh, but that's a lot of damage it seems. What happens if they hit my limbs? Anyway. If I heal, my snake is getting long. Fuck. I feel like they're no longer getting like. I feel like the rules should not be. What do I want to say? I feel like the terrain should not be insta-kill. I feel like that's a little bit unfair, but like... Snake, but a roguelike. Kind of example like you get what you're paid for, to be honest. But then again, the terrain thing might be me just being a salty boy. Never rule out salt when that is a possibility. That's done. I should probably do this. I did download it. I will fully admit I had downloaded just because like I've always seen this guy. I've never watched the show nor anything else he's been involved in. Like, it does seem like sci-fi cheese, so like I'll probably get around to it eventually. Also, holy shit, we're halfway through like what I want to do for like time-wise. That being said, I also would presume this is licensed music. Stylus. Johnson. Oh, this is definitely copyright music. Well, I fully understand this is basically just like Japanese Flash Gordon.
We're now entering the Gravethorn gravitational pull of planet Saturn.
Oh, this is anime
Where you
clips.
hid your ship. Cobra, do you think the turtle will still be operational after all this time?
Of course
I
it'll be
mean, fuck,
operational.
this is
It's the
anime
best ship
clips,
in the
but
galaxy.
still.
And besides, we hit it in a very
That's a
safe
neat little, like,
place. This
aesthetic
desert air is making my
detail,
throat
though.
dry. I'm going to the local bar.
I know, I get done for this and I edit out the entire segment, so...
They should be
I
worried
know.
about me.
You know, I'm diving with, like, the 80s anime aesthetic.
Just look at that idiot.
Even if, like, granted, looks like they're outright using 80s anime.
Hey, newbie. You know this is my spot, yeah? Wait a second.
This is very Star Wars, I gotta
Your
say.
scent seems familiar. Do I know you?
Also, I
This
hope you
bar's
don't
quite
hear me
nice.
scratching my
Too
leg
bad
at
it's
the
populated
side.
with animals. If I can't drink my milk in peace, I'm leaving.
Ah, the milk drinker.
Don't think you can just walk away after insulting us.
That reminds me of a story, actually. Do you want to tell the story, or I'll tell it vaguely? Apparently for the new Fantastic Four
Who's
movie,
that? Beautiful
they're having a...
and
Ooh!
deadly. Just my type.
Thanks for the diversion. I've been after these criminals for a while now.
Yeah, apparently for the new Fantastic Four, they're having, like, sponsored milk. So somebody immediately made the, like,
robot
Mommy
police is
Milky's
arriving,
joke
so I
with
can claim these bounties.
the Invisible
Oh
Woman.
yeah? Well then, I'll be off.
Thing is,
See
some
you
guy
around,
brought
bounty
up
hunter
that,
lady.
like, animal thingy in last Jedi. So I got to make fun of that guy for, like, wanting the fucking animal.
$140,000.
Wait,
But, like, let's be
This
honest,
holds
we
out
all
from
know
my
exactly
gun.
why people want to drink Sue Storm's milk.
who was that man?
Too bad the robot police showed up before I could get that bounty hunter lady's name.
Okay, I gotta say, the art style is classy.
But I'm here for business and not pleasure. And the first order of business is getting my ship. I can always look for Jane Royal later.
Yeah, we got some hard, classy art style, I gotta say. Maybe, like, if there's a filter or something, put the talk sprites through that. Make it, like, look more like the 80s anime.
This platform seems unstable, but the treasure below is catching my eye.
So, what about the platform? Okay, but is there a way I can, like, keep to that? Nope. Probably something I get later, just the ability to, like, use that thing as a grappling hook. Unless... No. No.
This cemetery's like a Swiss cheese. Galleries everywhere. Do I have time to explore them?
Do we? I mean, I'm doing a banger job of it so far. Also, even past the, like, classy art style, it does look good. Like, the control's fine, oh. The control's fine, it looks fine. I'm not a fan of Cobra. That was his name, right? Yeah, Cobra. Well, I feel like if you are a fan, you'll get like a lot of enjoyment out of this, and oh. Okay, that was on me. Oh, hang on. Interesting. So what do I need to open this? That one was not on me. Okay, avoid the pit this time. Oh, there's something up there. I would presume, no, don't fall down the pit. And we got the thing. I don't know what that thing does, but we got it. Fuck. As an aside though, we don't get many like pulp sci-fi heroes nowadays, do we? Okay, I can stand on this one. Here he is, sir.
Ah, just another typical day in the life of Cobra.
Oh! So, he's got a cyber... I'm curious. That must be a model then. It's not just like a sprite that gets flipped. That's cool, he's got like a robot arm.
I don't feel so well.
Look, Cobra. You can fall very well, but that doesn't mean that I'm not very stupid to compensate. So this game just like stitched together like anime clips.
The tomb of that unfortunate Cobra, struck down by the forces of evil. It's very moving.
Papa
So,
Cobra?
do you often walk around cemeteries at night?
Well, well, fancy meeting you again, Miss Bounty Hunter. You should be careful, you know. I'm very jumpy. I almost had a heart attack.
Okay, I was
That
wondering
I
to myself
highly
legitimately
doubt.
if that was like
I
an
saw your
alien
shooting
or
speed and accuracy
some
earlier.
horse.
You can perfectly defend yourself on your own. You're a very interesting person, and I'd like to get to know you better. You see?
I have a bad feeling that this sudden interest might end up very badly for me.
Maybe.
What gives you that idea, Cobra?
Tell me, what brings you here? To the grave of dear Cobra.
If you really want to know, Cobra helped me in the past by paying for my train ticket. So whenever I can, I come here to thank him.
I think you're making up stories, and I'm not stupid. Now, sit still and listen
I'm reading
to
the
me
subtitles.
carefully. Almost 5 years ago, the rumor of Cobra's death started to spread. However, I would be very surprised if a man like him had been taken down like a common mortal. I actually think he's alive, somewhere in the universe, maybe under another identity. So now, I suggest you answer. Are you a man of Cobra by chance? Or better yet, I suddenly wonder if you might be our very dear Cobra.
I am curious what the context of this is, if it is like actual like anime moments.
They found me.
Who's found you?
The Guild's killer troops.
I know.
They're the
When
personal guards of the Space Pirate Guild leader,
God, they're so
Crystal
80s.
Bowie.
Crystal what? David Bowie!
I finally caught you, Jane Royal, daughter of Captain Nelson.
Are you the Major Tommy sung about?
It's not me. You're mistaken.
We'll see about that. That magnificent tattoo on your
Not
back
gonna
gives you
lie,
away.
cause 80s
It's
anime, I thought you
definitely
were gonna
you.
lose the top like completely.
Take her away.
Oh, sir, please, I'm really sorry, but my mother will worry about me, you know?
Yes, of course. Then go. But forget what you just saw.
Huh? I didn't see anything. I didn't notice anything unusual.
That's it. Goodbye. And hurry up before your poor mother worries too much.
I bet he's gonna shoot me in the back.
I was wondering... That's a little bit too easy.
Catch him. And kill him.
David Bowie decrees it. I am just waiting for me to get in trouble thanks to these anime clips though, I gotta say.
He has the psycho gun. He must be Cobra.
It can't be. But if it's true, he can help me find my sisters.
Before we go with this, I am gonna look up if this is an actual like anime movie or something.
I can't even have a moment of peace to contemplate on my own grave? Just when I wanted a bit of action, here it comes.
But I feel like for a fan of Cobra, they're gonna love this. Even if the arts are class, I still can't get over. I go from like 80s anime to like modern game.
Another floating module. I think with a grappling
Oh fuck, okay, get the cover.
Well done.
A bit underwhelming how they get rid of all of them.
And here I thought you were just the little gardeners of the cemetery.
Snarky bastard, isn't he? As a kid, I love my protagonist, Snarky. Well, to a point.
I don't feel so well.
I hear the stand-up music as we speak. Oh yeah, gotta.
I don't feel so well.
Why is there not more lines for like him getting hurt though? Like big hurts.
He must not escape! Crystal Bowie's orders!
Why didn't it escape? That's a now you attack.
Bloody hell!
And And I know Bowie is actually a pretty common name, it's just when they say Bowie, my mind just goes straight to David Bowie. But you know what, given 80s, but David Bowie is more than likely an inspiration.
He must not escape! Crystal Bowie's order!
Hopefully their ghosts won't come back to haunt me.
What's this?
So the dead are waking up. I guess I made a bit too much noise when I arrived.
Like, we'll probably go to, like, the next upgrade or something, and then that'll probably be us.
The mummies only seem sensitive to the power of my charged shot.
I kinda wanna see, like, what the grappling hook does. We must be getting to it soon, because I keep seeing points for it. Unless... No. Oh, there we go. But I am enjoying this. It's very much for fans of this property. Not for me, but like I can see myself having fun with this. 8 swits. Yes, there is a switch up there. Though knowing 80s anime, part of me is wondering, how much of the audience for this game is Hispanic? Notice me being slightly racist, but like...
These mummies are a bit too touchy for my liking.
Was it racist, or is it just like discriminatory in general? Like, Spain does love their 80s anime. And I mean, I ain't gonna judge. I ain't judging, if that makes sense. How it's a matter of time before we do something Macross related in this channel.
I feel like these stalactites will come.
Ah!
I feel like these stalactites will come in handy.
Yeah, it's a matter of time before we do something Macross related on this channel. Even if it's a bad idea, just call it like content ID. Like, Twitter will be fine, it's just like their YouTube board is not staying up. When we get around to that. But there'd be no fucking way the YouTube board would stay up. Nitter? I think fuck the share points are forgiven. No!
I don't feel...
I'm am I trying to shoot it? Just use the, like, funny beam gun. I would not be surprised at all if that's what it was for. No. No?
Seems stable, but I won't spend my day playing acrobat here.
Why not, Cobra? What's the worst that can happen? Might give it just a little bit more, in case we don't get the grapple.
I don't feel so well.
Bugger. Okay.
I don't feel so well. Do I get a little break?
I don't feel like it.
Ah, the fresh air of the cemetery. Bloody hell! I don't feel so well.
Maybe a mechanic star.
Ouch! But it's not time to dawdle.
Oh.
Whatever it's like, stop it!
You're not gonna stop, man. Okay, you are gonna stop me.
Ah, the fresh air of the cemetery. But it's not time to dawdle.
Always time to dawdle. Make the contact.
Whatever it's like, stop it!
If you could stop me, you would, Mr. Man.
The entrance to my secret base isn't far now.
Wait, secret base.
The entrance to my secret base isn't far now.
Bloody hell!
I want to see the secret base.
This door is protected by a special system that only reacts to the cycle.
Oh, I know. I'm into it. To be continued. Oh, so that was the end of the demo anyway. Like, I like it, I'm just not a fan of Cobra. Not because I hate Cobra, it's just like, I never got around to watching, like, anything. It's just called, like, Space Cobra. Ready? Ha! Like, I can't show it on stream, but the only bit of Cobra I've seen is a moment when he lands into, like, a harem or something. There's a whole bunch of, like, topless women. Which, nice. David Bowie! Mr. Bowie! But it does look like a really good game. That looks very, like, spectacle as well. Space Adventure Cobra, that's his name. Oops. Well, let's see. Does the store page list like where came from? Get a taste of level 3-1 for this. Okay, so it's the third level. In my defense, I'm failing. Doesn't seem like it lists like where those anime clips are from. There's gotta be like a movie or something that's where they're from. You know, I am being unprofessional, but I'm gonna go on a different tab just in case that clip shows up. Okay, apparently Cobra is popular in France, so that's more the audience. I don't know, nobody's saying where the clips are from. That might be just cause, like, new game, quote unquote. I.e., like, not even in, like, proper release yet. It might be just like there's no official statement or whatever. I suppose I'll find out when it's time to upload the VOD of this and it gets pinged for like whatever the heck. Thank you, but don't forget to look after yourself as well. Wait, so the notifications are on this version? Yeah. Anyway, Joe, thanks for the sub. As what past me just said, don't forget to look after yourself. How was the rest of Dragon Age, though? Where's this Gravethorn? Oh god, I thought I got whatever all the Souls likes. That's good to hear. But a lot of people like Dragon Age 1 and 2. It's after Dragon Age 1 and 2 things start to get a little divisive. And I'm not even referring to Valgun on that one, I'm just as much referring to Inquisition and Origins. You know what's not a good sign? Why do you... see, no, it's a Souls like it's probably for invasions. That being said, we capturing... Why are we not capturing? Oh yeah, capturing. Death is an element for those who want a straight tale, not trial. Well, the Souls like, so we gotta. But in case you're wondering what we're doing tonight, Joe, we're mostly just like cleaning out the last of like the
Do you feel it?
next fest demos,
The
or at
weight
least
of
as many of the
eternity
last as we
on your
can.
soul. The roots have whispered your name to me, weaving your fate into this cursed soil.
You know,
Once you were a beacon of
were you
light.
not on his Dragon Age streams?
Now you are but a shadow in the abyss. But even in death, the heart
But
is
given how
not
much I don't like Souls likes, we're probably not gonna linger on this one very long.
defiant. Rise now, my beloved, and forget once more.
Boobs! Let me say, I like the sprite work. Like the little sake of the cross, like as the guy wants, that's a very, like, nice detail. Let me say, I can't help but know it's very easy to accidentally teabag in this game. So yeah, I got one flask. Walls with blood mask can be wall jumped. Okay. Let me say, part of me is still tempted to try to talk you into playing God Eater, Joe. Yeah, I said Souls-like. So probably, actually I don't know it's a stamina system. The bosses are probably gonna be hard, it's gonna be more of a focus on dodging and like your heals will be limited. I presume when I die I'm gonna lose like a bunch of their currency. The item obtained, Death Song. I like that that's just a shotgun. Oh yeah, that's also a mechanic of Souls likes. Your save point making enemies respawn. If I recall correctly, in like Dark Souls proper though, if you kill an enemy enough times, eventually it stops respawning. I might be thinking of Demon Souls though. Oh, we just won there today. Well. Back. That's not off to a good start. Now, what's the cat's gonna be, Mr. Man? Ah, you have shockwaves now. Pain. To be fair, we've always fought goblins in games. Like fighting goblins. It's crooked enough name fantasy. It's crooked to name fantasy games for you. Do not fight goblins in some way. It's plain as them has become like a lot more common of late for some reason. Now, something just occurred to me. Do my bullets persist across lives? We're about to find out, unless I like to somehow second try this. I don't deserve that, but I will take that. Okay, I somehow second-fied that. Judgment has passed. Luckily, he was innocent. Oh, that's just not placing my sword. Okay. I presume now with the boss, so now would probably be a good time to like heal up. I remember Black Shadow asking him about that earlier today, but I don't think I saw the answer. Alright then. Even before this thing does indeed respawn. Like, Borderlands 4 suckling looks good. And it's kind of annoying given Randy's comments. But like, part of me wants Borderlands to not do very well, just like, cause Randy to like, stop being such a like, douchebag. But at the same time, if Gearbox has been cooking with Borderlands 4, they do deserve success. Because, like, the whole flash drive story, I don't get how you can, like, try to gloat over anybody with, like, the flash drive story in your history. Oh, but saying you don't understand. Real fans will pay for Borderlands for full price. Shut up, you idiot. Wendy had a bunch of suspicious images on a flash drive, supposedly for reference if I recall correctly. He then left that at a medieval fair. And in his infinite wisdom, broadcasted what was on said flash drive for the entire world on Twitter to see if somebody had picked it up.
Master Inquisitor, I told you.
Like, I say suspicious because, like, I remember it being CP. I not 100% sure on that one.
Don't know what happened.
I think it might have been just like sus images in general.
Beast.
God, like, my mind always says CP, but like, if it was CP, then Randy should be in jail.
I acted like a fool, and yet you risk your very life to save me, while I fled to the chapel like a coward.
Also, for legal reasons, I should say, I remember it. I am not sure. Please do not sue me, Gearbox.
Don't remember.
Or don't sue me if that was incorrect.
Master, it's me, Acolyte Gabrielle.
Who?
You're the one who trained me. Do you not be cool? Oh, this is not good.
Might have been a lot you can get away with that legally.
Master the Inquisitor, I believe you should speak with
You know what? Would not be surprised.
She's over there.
But granted, when it comes to like the drawn stuff, I cannot be asked to give a fuck. I don't get me wrong. I'll still raise an eyebrow, but it's like, I'd rather the like real life depictions get done beforehand. just kind of low priority.
I must catch my breath a while longer.
But that being said, if I recall correctly, when Stay with the Fusion got in trouble because like they managed to like worm their way into like an FBI stats or something, or like catching predators.
I shall remain here a while, gather my breath. Thank you, Master, once more for saving me.
Also, I just realized totally the conversation we should be having over displaying these cool new indie games that are coming out. Sorry, Desi, you see that?
Oh, dear Inquisitor, is it truly you? I have prayed to Saint Nivereth for your safety. It feels as if it has been so long since we saw each other.
I just had the mental image of like my character just looking like extremely confused.
The days have begun to blur together. I can no longer tell them apart. But in the end, I am glad you have returned home. And I overheard your conversation with the Acolyte.
Oh, she does know.
Is it true that you have lost your memory?
Also, this side, thanks to Star Wars, the word Acolyte has been ruined for me. But like, you can't see it cause PNG. But like, when she said Acolyte, I just had like a mischievous grin just over my face. Yeah, oh well, someone's playing games, same. So there was this flash drive, exactly.
Ah, that is most unfortunate. Perhaps it is tied to the curse that plagues us? The Archbishop might have been able to help. But he
And like, I would understand, like, if I was a game dev, I would not want people talking about stuff like that, like, over the game.
In his eyes, our suffering is the price of our sins. I do not know when he will return, or if he ever will. You must find him, Inquisitor. Travel to Ravenbell.
That's a pretty name.
Elevator there, leading to the mountains. If you can reach it, you may be able to follow his trail.
Find the Bishop.
Inquisitor.
Yes?
Before you go, you may wish to take a look at the study room upstairs. It once belonged to you before all of this.
That must be strange when you've lost your memory.
Mind that. The stairs have fallen into ruin.
Of course they have.
But for a hunter as agile as you, reaching it should be no trouble.
Like, imagine walking into your room and just having, like, no memory of it all. Like, you must... I thought there was a lady running behind me for a second. Like, it must feel gaslighting. I presume this is, like, our room. But to a character, it must be like a brand new experience. That being said... Oh, there's my notes. Oh, yes. I see her still. The way she trembled. The way her voice broke, pleading but unheard. Bad time to laugh. The way the flames devoured her, inch by inch. They called it punishment, I called it duty. Yeah, this was definitely us. And yet the whispers linger in the walls in the hollow space between my ribs. Lies they told me, lies I believed, but the truth, it came too late. She was no sinner. She bore no shame that was forced upon her. She was innocent, burdened with life stolen from her by cruel hands, and I, to which the note is torn. What? Where did I pick up Molotov cocktails? And that's how I dodge. Like I lied, I did legitimately forget about that. Gabe. Thank you. I'm already at Raven Bell. The eye in the skull looks horrifying in a very cool way. I feel like we've whipped this town straight out Bloodborne. The desert definitely understand like the Souls-like aesthetic.
We don't want any visitors. Wait, that sword. It's you, isn't it? The Inquisitor. You bloody wretch. You brought nothing but misfortune upon this town.
I know, right, Joe?
Misery follows you like a starving hound. The whole town rots beneath your curse. That curse, baby, that thing, it knows you. It screams through the night as if mourning. Fear clings to our bones. We dare not step beyond our doors. One of the huntsmen will gut you before long, and I pray to the hollow gods that do.
Jesus. So who's willing to stay the night in this town? Doesn't like a pleasant place. There must be some way to get into the upper levels. Fight glooms no more. Jesus Christ, these noises. That's how you get into the upper levels. I know it's not how you get into the upper levels. Okay, not get on the upper levels. Hollow asses. This is very Bloodborne. I assume that's what the Huntsman's Lay just talked about. Good job, mate. I feel good about this, I gotta say. Sorry, I should specify, I don't feel good about, like, the accents. Not the game itself. The game itself actually feels pretty good. Alright, the game is in the bottom left corner, if you want to try it yourself. So I presume, due to the nature of, like, Next Fest demos, it is currently PC only, fair warning. That being said, I imagine it is gonna come to consoles like soonest. But me and you have been talking about like Goblin games. Like Souls-like has been a very popular genre ever since like Dark Souls 1. Jesus Christ, these noises. I presume that's... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I presume that they're devs. There's something so frightening about them. Well, I know, Mr. Bad.
That bloody thing. Oh, there must be something valuable here. There has to be. Oh, hell, Inquisitor. Look, I
You
swear
what?
I wasn't stealing anything. I was just, well, I lost something of mine. Must be around here somewhere, yes. Say, perhaps you could help me. Once you set your mind to something, you always find it. Truth is, I owe that frog-faced merchant a debt.
Did try to steal the proof of your debt?
And I must repay him in the very near future. That wretch
That
threatened
sounds
to
like your
hang me by
problem.
my privates in the city square.
That sounds like your problem.
I had a collection of fine rings in my satchel, but I dropped it while fleeing those monstrosities.
A likely
Now
story.
I can't find it. If you retrieve it for me, I can settle my debt. You wouldn't leave an old friend to rot, would you?
Oh no, I had no memory of you being my friend, Mr. Bad. Oh!
Ah, yes. Well, a fine question. By sheer chance, I happened to see that little workshop of yours in the chapel, completely wrecked. I was merely passing by, of course, just to check in on you.
Do we believe him, lads?
Now listen, the merchant has tools that could help you repair it. If you aid me, I shall explain the matter to the merchant, and...
Why
he
can't
shall
I
in
explain
turn
that, though?
assist you. In this way, all shall be well and happy. What do you say? Splendid. As you press on with your arduous journey like a true hero, I'll be here.
He seems honest.
The bag
I
was
guess
a
we'll believe
dazzling
him.
shade of blue. You'll recognize it as mine.
Let me say, I can't help but wonder, like, is there gonna be a heal point, like, nearby? But we are running a low HP. I don't believe that you are safe. Oh! Luby! You mean insufficient materials? I need these pedals. Lever's missing. Oh, okay. Don't really need to, like, big description. I mean, I get it, cause like, no missing, but like, I have to admit to like all kinds of silly things just like displaying because of that. No obtained whispers. That's it, the Windows nice, but at the same time, I want to see like how much more the game is there. Forbidden arts and powers granted by Saint Word. Using them consume solar flame, which only regenerates for combat. Cool. Now we're looking for a thingy. May as well pick up the item dog. Oh, I missed the man. I shall calmly leave. But I want to see what's down here. Couple notes. They're not open from this side. Okay. I guess we are going to bother that man. Ow. Would be a good time to test out the forbidden art, but like we tested it out already. On that note, well, you Mr. Man, what are you? Look, man, I know Pornhub can be a magical place, but you gotta leave it sometimes, Mr. Man. Like, I'm glad you're only just not getting out now, but like, at least jerk it with the other arm. I'll find some more bullets. There's an item down there. God, those fucking creepy skulls. And the iron dome. Hollow asses. What do these hollow asses do? I can get more flask. Oh! Your hands grow colder. Oh, there must not be a defeat animation yet. Alright. Well, I can greatly see, like, the potential on it if you're a fan of Souls-likes. Oh, that's a really useful map. The thief wants his satchel back. Say it like it is. Like, if I was more a fan of Souls-likes, I would be greatly into that. That being said, for Joe, I didn't like confirmed platforms for that game yet. Wait for game then. That's Graven. Well, if it is coming to other platforms, nothing's been confirmed, at least not yet. So it might be one of those things that you just gotta upgrade your laptop for. Oh, hang on, they have a website. Great design, yes. Games. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it's just PC only for now. Sorry to say. Like, that's why part of why Steam has become so dominant. It's a lot easier to publish on Steam than it is to publish on consoles. Which leads to, like, a bit of a disparity with, like, what is on PC and what is not. Like, Microsoft and Sony have been really good with, well, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, they have been really good with, like, letting the smaller devs, like, publish their stuff. Suppose if there's, like, enough demand for it, then, like, eventually it will come to other platforms. Does seem like something that, like, I can see people eating up. If possibly not immediately. You know what, let's end it off on a silly note, eh? I feel like if I keep putting this off, I'm just gonna, like, perpetually put it off. And why are you putting it off, Sade? To be honest, I don't know what this game even is. It said a Survivor, like, but I just see Mario Party. Also, it's not going full screen. Will say I'm already annoyed at that music. Ah, yes, my favorite game. Maze Assassin Angel. Ah, my favorite RPG staples. You've got your mage, your squishy wizard, you've got your rogue / assassin, your, like, high damage, whatever, and then you've got your angel. I remember playing... I remember playing Final Fantasy 1. That's random as angel. What is this? Okay, can we please stop with the music? Whoops, somebody's salty. Yep, I understand everything. Let me see, I'm kind of curious, like... Is that Simon oh, hello. Big Frog. I am considering it just because of the music, I gotta say. I like the world just being unfazed on this side. Oh, no, they're dead. My god, they're dead. They trapped us in Mario Party. Yeah, I understood everything. They're just like a small, like, board game. Oh! It's okay, I'm about to turn up the music myself. Ow. But that music was really a bit much. So there's my answer, I guess. It is like board game for like the map screen. And in between like the board game antics, you had like these survivor-like rounds. Okay, so avoid the brown tiles. Okay, avoid the browns. I get what you're picking I get what you're putting down, game. Auto mixing player, dear God. That would have more than one song, or more than two songs. Especially your first song is gonna be annoying. Also, sorry, I keep thinking my hub's cut off, like, in this screen. But no, it's just naturally like that. Oh boy, we're smarter. Oh, righty then. I always saw what this game's trying to be. If it's trying to be like a Survivor's like roguelike, it was supposed to be a party game. Like, visually it's really cute, but like... Are we curious enough about the elite lads? It probably is hard to just like move on. I feel like I should actually wait for an answer on that one. Can't make sense of any of it. Neither can I if it helps. What does this do? Oh! So that's how you power level. But I think I'm gonna move on. That was definitely a thing. Like, I'm sure there'll be somebody that likes that game, but like me, I feel like I'm still gonna be processing it like this time next week. Listen, what was this? Oh, that's another Souls like noted. Enough of the Souls like tonight. Like, it must not show on my face just due to like the avatar. But I must have this like look of like contemplation. I just try to figure out like what I just played. But like, the game that I made up next is doing an update, so like part of me is also just trying to stall time, like looking for like other things. Oh. I probably don't have enough time for that. Okay, yeah, change the plans. Like us they're taking for it. Actually, no. Yeah. Change the plans because they're taking forever to update. And this game looks neat. But this game will probably be the last game of the night. Just as a fair warning. What's the point to cut the day off tomorrow? I can just like crack in that monster. Tempted. I think fuck English. Except well then. So that was that was SoulWander. Let's try that again, but in English. Oh, fuck off. Declined. I'm curious about that myself, actually. Oh, thank fuck. We fumbled our way through. I have no idea what Z-Has means. Oh, it's a keyboard and mouse game. I have the sneaking suspicion that this is designed for Asian keyboards. That being said, seems controllable so far. What is Z-Has actually? I'm really curious about that. What's that UI-wise? This reminds me of Maple Story. Like way back in the day. I did like the layout. That being said, so far it actually seems like it's usable. That's all that I ask. I lost my weapon doing that. What weapon do I want? Do you have anything like crazy? What's this then? A whip? Well, admit it just took a second, just looked down and go, did I remember to update the game title? Oh well, I hope I did. Looks like I did. Hey! What am I using Z for here? Oh, this is the tutorial zone. Yeah, looks like the tutorial zone. But I just need to go here. I really want to sort the colours in the trailer. Oh, there we go. Two weapons? Oh, okay. Two weapons. Anyway, note the colours. Well, I understand the premise of this game is basically just restoring the colours to the game world. And I'm really curious, like, how far that goes. Like, can you actually make the game, like, unironically colourful? Will we see that? We'll see. Well, Spirit, here's your elves. That being said, I seriously admit I have no idea what I'm doing. Taking damage, which implies me that I can avoid damage, but I don't really know. I don't even know, like, what's attacking me besides, like, the vague, these enemies. Oh, I don't know what the green bar means at the top of the screen. I'd like to find that out, though. I thought it was me. Okay, so who's attacking me? You? Let's just kill enemies until the bar fills up. Hey, do I have, like, healing items? You? Okay. Holy, so what happens now? Why the meteors? Revive? Oh, I lost all my green. Oh, hello. What's this? More portal. It's like I do personally, like, restore health when I'm out of combat. Also, it looks like it's pissy to get into combat. Oh, is that what the white bar on top of my screen is for? Oh! We got some Whisker Rain sick going on. Oh, so hello there, kitty cats. Some kind of multiplayer, possibly. I hear that's what Whisker Way is like for as best. It's some kind of like persistent upgrades. Up. Oh, it's the devs. I don't understand that game, but I like it. I feel like something that like I'd watch others play, but like seems fine. I'd like to see like what the get good is like, but still. Is that my own corpse? Is this gonna fill my own corpses? Did I sign it off regardless? Let's go onto the store page a little bit. So can we just window capture that? There we go. Like, I like the fact that, like, passively you do, like, colors. And I don't know if that, like, blue is just for the trailer, but, like, I'm curious if, like, you can keep the colors, like, going and growing as you, like, go through the areas. Like, is it possible to have, like, a colorful game at the end of a run? Ugh. I know. I hope so, but, like, looking at the trailer, I'm going to assume no. Actually, no. There was that brief moment, like, just dead. Might be able to get, like, multiple colors. Like, it's clearly, like, not a game that, like, I'm good enough for. By that note, it's 9 and I want to go to bed, so probably just call it defeat. I had fun. Like, I am sincerely considering, like, maybe doing, like, an extra stream on Saturdays or something just until, like, we run out demos. Because there's still a lot to go through. And hey, as long as, like, the devs will let me play their games. Like, the Okio devs mentioned they're like, they want to take down a demo of that game eventually, just cause like, it might not represent what the complete game is like, or what the current game is like. I understand that, but I still don't fully understand like the point of taking down demos in general. But hey, I have fun playing the demos. So definitely do more some way if we can. On that note, I'm gonna go to bed. Let's find us a raid target first, eh? Yeah, so the interest to keep it up until it's better. Oh, Jindo's playing round 2 this time we a Catboy. What happened? Howard is playing Dark Tide. Hell's Angels playing Fallout London. I send you over there because I know Joe likes him some Fallout. Andy is playing Supermarket Simulator. Higawasi Webber is playing Yakuza 4 one day. Minty is playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Ooh. And it's like the bigger YouTubers that I follow. Yeah, okay then. Let's send you over to Hell's Angel, eh? But, next time we meet, which should be tomorrow for Dungeon Defenders. I'm looking very much forward to that. Good luck, and have fun, everybody. Give Hell's Angel some love. Oh, awesome. What is the way they might never sew up?
Smash the clock. Hey Shane.
What is that? That's adorable.
What were you playing?
What?
I said at least with every Bethesda game, the
Oh, he
bugs are
crashed.
consistent and the same. Next first demos. How is Fallout? It starts off quite strong and good. But I'm happy it's nearing the end. Too many being boxed in and invisible walls and such. Too many loading screens as well. Common to have 4 loading screens before you can actually play.
Oh!
Fast travel and going to the hub and then to the right bubble and not nice. Not well done. Not well
Like Fallout London, for what it is, it's a feat of amazement.
Like,
but oof.
It looks quite nice. All the things are there that you expect.
I give Hell's Angel some love.
Like Big Ben.
Have fun, everybody.
The Eye of London, Buckingham Palace and such.